Hey guys, welcome back. Today we got Atomic Habits by James Clear, the book summary. This book is incredible. I'm telling you, it's a top 5 book, at least on my rating scale. James Clear, he explains everything just in the simplest, most basic way. This is real change. This is how you change your life by reading this book. It'll be in the description. I'm telling you, top 5 book. Without further ado, let's get to this beautiful thing. So there's 4 laws of habits. We got the cue, craving, response, and reward, okay? And there's 4 steps to building good habits. So you make it obvious, you make it attractive, make it easy, and then you make it satisfying. The first 3, make sure the habits will get performed. So making it obvious, making it attractive, and making it easy. And the last, make sure it gets repeated. So you have to make sure to reward yourself. I talk about this all the time. Family members, friends, whoever, when people ask me, how do you build good habits? It's very simple. You just have to celebrate after. Hit a flex, hit a little scream. I'm telling you, it's cheesy. People don't want to do it, but it works. And it tells your brain, okay, I got a dopamine hit. I got a dopamine rush when I did this. I'm going to keep on doing it. Right? So, and then to break a bad habit, you do the opposite. You make it invisible, you make it unattractive, you make it difficult, and you make it unsatisfying. And most importantly, include the time and location in your goals. So the more specific the goal, the better. So if you say, okay, I want to read more. No. You say, I'm going to read for 20 minutes every night in my bed at 9 p.m., right before I go to bed. It makes the habit that much more likely that you're going to repeat the habit. So when making it obvious, design your environment. If you want to work out, leave your workout clothes right by your bed. If you want to read before you go to bed, leave your book on your bed. I'm telling you guys, making it obvious is huge because look, we have 11 million sensory receptors in our body, 10 million of which are dedicated to vision. So that's why our environment matters so much for building good habits and breaking old ones. So if you want to break a bad habit, do the opposite of making it obvious, make it invisible. So, if you don't want to eat cookies or whatever, put your cookies all the way in the back of the pantry so you don't see them. And the odds that you actually eat those cookies goes way down, I'm telling you. Second way to build a good habit, make it attractive. So temptation bundling, pair a needed action with a wanted action right after. So if you need to write a couple emails, say, okay, I'll write a couple emails and then I get to call a loved one, or I'll do my hard task and then I get to do a fun task. Then I get to listen to my favorite song or whatever. So you got to make it attractive. Next, the third thing on how to build a good habit, make it easy. So decrease the amount of steps needed to take to achieve the goal. So if you want to eat healthy, buy and prepare healthy foods in advance. If you want to eat healthy and you have 5 healthy meals, cooked vegetables and stuff in the fridge, makes it so easy to follow your good habits, right? And the opposite of this would be make it hard. So say you want to spend less time on social media. You could label a folder that says unproductive apps or time killers or don't touch me. Put your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, put all of those apps in that folder. So you're making it hard. Even just that one more step of having to look at the folder that's labeled in a negative way decreases the odds that you perform that habit. And use the 2-minute rule when building a new habit. So it should be easy and fun when you're incorporating a new habit. Just 2 minutes of meditating per day will build up to 30 minutes per day in a few months. Trust me, guys, I did this. I started with 5 minutes once a week. And now a year and a half later, I'm at 45 minutes to an hour every single day. And also the law of least effort. So we're lazy by nature. So again, design your environment to make it easy for yourself to create these good habits and stick to them. And the last thing on making habits stick, make it satisfying. There absolutely needs to be a reward. And celebrate your small wins. Give yourself credit for doing these things. The reward can be as simple as crossing off your to-do list, hitting a flex, letting out a little scream, jumping up and down. And this makes it the habit repeatable because it gives your brain that hit of dopamine that says, oh, this was fun. I enjoyed that activity because I got rewarded for it. I'm going to do it over and over again. And the anticipation of this reward is what gets us to act. And the reason a lot of people aren't successful with incorporating good habits and getting rid of their bad habits is because they have an outcome-based approach to it. So they have, oh, what do I want to achieve? I want to lose 20 pounds. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Maybe it'll work. But there's also identity-based habits, which are much, much more powerful. I want to become the type of person who doesn't miss a workout. That's so much more powerful, and it gets to the core of your identity rather than just some outcome that you want to achieve. So if you want to become a reader, tell yourself, I want to become a reader, not, oh, I want to read a book. No, I want to become a reader. I want to become a person who reads every single day. And it creates everlasting habits because this changes your identity. This is really powerful stuff. And every vote, every action, he equipped it to a vote for yourself. So every action you do is a vote for who you wish to become. And it's okay to slip up. You just need the majority vote to win the election, right? So if you write 51 days out of 100, you're a writer because you do it most of the time. So it's okay to slip up. Everyone does here and there. But if you do it most of the time, then you're that person. That's becoming your identity. And just get 1% better every day. Consistency is key. I absolutely love this. Just get a little bit better every day. And over time, the compounding results will be incredible. And this is important because the amount of time performing a habit is not as valuable as the number of times performing a habit. It's all about repetition and consistency. Repetition is the mother of skill. So it's not, oh, I meditated one time for an hour this week. It's, oh, I meditated for 10 minutes every day this week. And that is more time meditating. And it's the repeatedness and the consistency that really ingrains habits in you. And identity comes from the Latin word essentitas, which means your repeated beingness. So you are what you do consistently. If you read a bunch, then you're a reader. It's as simple as that. And the real reason that habits matter, besides reaching your goals, obviously, is that they can change the beliefs about who you really are. This is huge. So by changing your identity, you're changing yourself. You're changing your whole person. You're changing your life by changing your identity. And an easy way to start a new habit is habit stacking. So if you already do some healthy habits, say you work out, an easy thing to do is write right after that, or meditate right after you work out, kind of thing. So stack it on one habit that you already do. This is very powerful stuff. The last thing James Clear said was to like this video. Again, guys, Atomic Habits by James Clear, top 5 book, simply incredible. If you thought this was valuable information, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I post 3 books a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 150 books per year. That's incredible. Build a good habit. Keep watching these videos. Celebrate after you do too. Yeah.
Hey guys, so lifelong learning and reading books is just one part of Sticky Habits University and Discipline 101. Imagine kicking all your bad habits to the curb, and imagine how successful you'd feel after implementing 10 new healthy habits. After enrolling in Discipline 101, my new course, that's how you'll feel every single day. Because it's simple. It all boils down to constantly reinventing yourself through self-discipline and healthy habits, because that maximizes your freedom and it maximizes your fulfillment. Living like this changed my life. Go check it out.